Crazies are fun, but you gotta watch out. And I'm not talking about fun crazy. Because let's be clear, there's a difference between fun crazy and crazy crazy. I mean, straight jacket crazy.
Yeah,
There's a difference.
Yeah.
Fun crazy is like, like us. We're fun.
You guys are eccentric.
Yeah, we're
eccentric is really nice.
Eccentric.
Yeah, it's kind.
I like that. I like
It's
that.
a good way to put it.
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah.
Yeah, like if you go out with us, like something kooky might happen.
Yeah.
You guys get into antics and hijinks and shenanigans. And
Yes.
For sure.
Yeah.
100%.
Not crime.
No crying.
Not anymore.
No, crime.
That's what I said.
I said crying. I was like,
no.
no, crying.
No.
I guess both.
No, I said no crime, not anymore.
No.
Do you do crime still?
I don't know. Do I? I don't know.
I used to be a criminal. I'm not anymore.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, I guess I'm not.
Reform.
No, I'm not. I'm too scared.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We live
Unless someone's rude. It's like that's a whole different ballgame.
and then your house might be on fire.
Yeah, that's different. Like,
Yeah.
don't be mean to my friends. Like, that's how I feel. But other than that, it's like everything's fine.
Yeah, you don't usually do criminal activity.
No.
Anyways, let's start the show.
Yeah, okay. My friend's hamster died when we all were sleeping over
Oh, no.
one night.
Oh my God, literally you were there?
I was there. We woke up and
It was
my friend
sad.
and I were sleeping in her living room and she was sleeping in her bedroom.
You found the carcass.
We found the dead hamster. Yeah.
What do you like knock on the door like,
And she
"Hey."
came out and we were
Was it legs up?
it was just not moving. It was just not moving. And I called my friend out and I was like, Kylie, like your hamster's not moving. And she's like, oh my God. And she started crying. And I wasn't saying anything. I was like trying not to laugh because I was like, what the fuck do I do? This is such a weird situation. And then she started crying and she said, everything leaves me.
Oh my God,
And then I
no.
started laughing.
Yeah.
Because I was like,
crazy.
I was like, what am I supposed to do in this situation? And then we found out that hamsters hibernate. Like,
Did she throw it out?
she buried it.
Oh my God.
And then we
Oh my God, that's my
found out
worst
they
nightmare.
hibernate. And we found out after the fact. And she was like,
She killed her
She had to
hamster.
re-mourn the loss.
And she
Yeah.
killed it.
And
Well,
she
yeah.
killed it. She did basically. So
Everything leaves her. She
I
kills
buried my
everything.
hibernating hamster.
Yeah, does everything leave her, or
does
she
she
kills
kill it?
everything?
Right. You got to kind of look at the common denominator. You got to look inward sometimes and
kill
be
her.
like, well,
Do I kill things?
in this case,
Killer.
you kind
Killer.
of,
Yeah.
you kind of sent this one
And
off.
that's tough because usually women aren't killers.
Yeah.
Only
Unless
of
you're,
hearts.
what's her name? Eileen.
Yeah. Shout out Eileen Warnes.
Shout out Eileen.
Yeah.
My girl.
Shout out your girl.
Oh, what an icon.
I love her.
Yeah.
and
I
a
really
legend. Tallulah would
Love
have
your
sex-
work. Love your work.
She wasn't gay.
Well,
Straight?
she was. She was.
She had a
Was she
lover.
gay?
No, yeah,
She had a
she was
lover.
gay. Oh yeah, you too could have had her.
I
Yeah.
could have.
You could have
I
had
think
her.
I could have. Do you think I could have?
Oh, I
gotten
think
her?
you could have definitely.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Oh yeah, because she likes biker bars. I feel like you're you would be a hot commodity at a biker
Oh
bar.
my goodness. Oh my gosh. I am attracted to power. I think I would feel really good with her.
Yeah,
Okay.
and like she's a woman of the people. She did it for the people.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
she saved him.
Those men probably did bad things.
They were
Were they?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Just saying. I don't know. I don't feel like Eileen Warnes said anything wrong, and I love her. Shout out.
Yeah, I stand by that.
Yeah.
okay. We're gonna start the show now again.
Okay.
You guys, another incredible episode for you. What a sweet treat. We have the lesbian princess back here on pod. V.OK is with us today, a wonderful content creator, ready to give you her drip, drip, drip sauce. Everybody, welcome V.OK.
Hello. And the audience applauds. Thank you guys.
It has been a minute since you have been with us, graced our presence.
Yes.
We just wanted to have a catch up and see what's been going on in your incredible life. I'm sure people see your wonderful content online, but they don't really dive deep into the mind.
Yeah, and thank God for that. I would lose all of my followers.
Do you think so?
Yes, 100%.
I don't think so.
I feel like there's people that like really would die to know what you were thinking.
Really?
Probably all of them, yeah.
All the time?
They'd probably
Selectively.
pay you if you were telling them.
I think you could make more money.
Yeah.
Really?
If you opened your mouth more, yeah.
Really?
I believe it.
Okay, well, I'm feeling inspired.
Do you think they can understand how funny you are?
You think I'm funny?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
I don't know. I honestly think I'm the most funny when I'm talking to other funny people because I can just like go back and forth with them. It's very easy to talk to you guys because you guys are very funny.
That's very sweet.
But on my own, like I don't think I could do stand up or anything. Being funny on my own, I just don't know.
Do you think that the people that you date are as funny as you?
Actually, yeah, the people who I choose to date for a long time have to be really funny. I don't think I've ever dated someone for a long time that wasn't funny or like couldn't match me.
Yeah.
It's all like I think it's so hot when someone can like just like rapid fire back and forth with you.
Yeah.
I love that. I love that.
Like banter.
Yeah.
So if you had to pick between funny or like supermodel,
Funny.
100%.
Absolutely funny.
like a funny gremlin over.
Well,
Not a gremlin.
Gremlin's crazy. Gremlin's crazy.
She's just trying to see how far she can push it.
Right. Yeah.
Funny gremlin versus hot supermodel that has nothing inside
I don't want to. Wait, is this dating? Yeah, dating somebody.
for an evening.
For an evening. Oh, for an evening. If I can choose between someone funny and a supermodel and I only see them for the evening,
Yeah.
supermodel.
Okay. What about
Right?
dating?
Funny, right?
Yeah.
You know what I
that's-
mean?
yeah.
Longevity.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to date someone long term that has nothing going on. I want to be able to talk to somebody.
Yeah.
Like, they have to be funny.
And what has your dating life looked like in this past year?
Yeah.
Have you been dating or have you been what we so lovingly living it up?
I've been doing a little bit of both. It's been very fun. I've gone through a couple different phases this past year. I've been the most like avoidant I've ever been in my entire life and the most like anxiously attached I've ever been in my life. On separate occasions, I've like fluctuated.
Oh, yeah.
It's very odd. I'm usually on one side, but I've kind of found myself all over the spectrum this year.
How many situationships?
Oh my gosh. Not very many long-term ones, I would say. Like I would say maybe 3. Maybe three like consistent ones this year.
Okay, that's great.
Yeah. Everything else has been a bit of just a dalliance, just hanging out.
And when you hang out with someone, I just want to get to the nitty gritty.
Okay.
Because it's interesting out here in lesbian land
Yes.
because there are a lot of people that catch feelings immediately.
Yes.
So when you kind of meet somebody and you're like, I want to bring you back to my lesbian princess lair and have my way with you.
Layer.
Yeah.
If I'm a princess, wouldn't it be like a castle or
Sure,
something?
castle.
Layer makes me sound like a supervillain.
That's what you would like.
It's my lair,
Layers
yes.
actually. Yeah, okay.
Because,
Okay.
yeah, I'm a
You would
vampire.
like a layer.
When they fall into my trap,
When they fall into your trap and you're
Yes.
like, you. Ugh.
when they get stuck in my glue trap
Yes.
of a town.
Do you chit-chat? Do you chit-chat before? Do you have a pre-chat where you're like, hey, listen, you're just my victim for the evening? Or how do you say it?
Okay. I actually have been trying something new this year that I haven't really done before because I'm casually dating and I want to do it in like an ethical way.
Okay.
That I've never like ethically casually dated before. I've been a big fan of just like kind of ghosting and like avoiding, breaking things off or like talking about my feelings with someone if I wasn't 100% there with them. That I don't want to do that anymore.
Okay.
Nice.
I don't think that's very healthy.
And not saying that you are, but shout out to you ethical sluts out there.
Yes.
We love you.
Yes.
We love you and we
yes.
praise
See,
you.
I'm trying to be an ethical slut, which
Love
means
that.
that,
Love that.
I, very early on, if this is someone that I know that I want to keep seeing, I will have a conversation with them and let them know where I'm at.
Yeah.
You
like
know,
intentions or whatever.
100%. Like, also, like, what they can expect from me. I'm like, you know, I'm not looking to build a relationship right now. I'm not looking for anything long term or serious. If that's something that you're looking for, all the power to you. We shouldn't see each other anymore, though. You know,
Love that.
And is that because you're not looking for that currently, or you just don't feel it with them?
Oh, good question.
Because here's the thing, because the truth is, and I've said this before and I'll say it again, is that is the chat that I would give to somebody if I don't feel it with you. But when I feel it with you, I'm not going to say that.
But what if this? What if this? And I don't know. Tell me if this is what goes on. But what if
I know immediately if I'm interested in you.
Well, but what if
I
it's
can tell
somebody
too,
that you
yeah.
like find really, really, really attractive, but you think they have like no personality? Like, so let's say it's a supermodel.
Okay.
And you and like, you know, to date.
Shout out.
To date, they need a
Shout out
personality.
supermodels.
Yeah, shout out supermodels.
shout out supermodels
So
with
that's-
nothing going on.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, so maybe what if it is a supermodel and you think like, oh, this person has no personality, so I'm gonna be nice and be ethical and say, we're probably not gonna go anywhere with this. I'm not like if you want more than a one night stand or like we're gonna fuck a few times here and there, like that's what this is. But what if things develop and you realize they have a personality and like you've said this now?
You know,
Can that change?
This did happen to me one time.
Yeah, like I'm like it has to be a thing.
100% it can change. I mean, everything is, totally. I mean, it's not set in stone. I just kind of like to let people know where I'm at.
Currently.
For the time being. Yeah, so they can know going forward. Obviously, I'll communicate my feelings if they change.
There's hope.
And it's also their job as an adult to do the same for me if they don't want to be in a situation that I'm kind of looking for, or like their feelings change and, you know, like they develop feelings and
You have not.
and I have not, I would expect for them to kind of like tell me that so we can part
Stop
ways.
it.
But they never do.
Okay, so this is
never do.
interesting
They
though.
probably
and,
think that they can catch you.
of course.
And
but
I have been there. That's what I'm saying. I've been on both ends of the spectrum this year. I've been the avoidant one that was like, I don't want a relationship. And I've been the anxious one that was like with an avoidant that was like, yeah, but like, you want to date me, right? Like, like you said you don't want a girlfriend, but like but I
it's
don't
me.
count.
Everyone
I don't
wants
count,
to be
right?
special.
Yeah.
Everyone wants to be special. I want to be special. And that's the thing. I do. No, but that's true. And that's why I tend to date borderlines.
Yeah.
Because I like to be favorite person. Because I feel special.
Oh.
So,
yeah, but now what?
no, trust me.
Now
Yeah,
what?
I get it. I'm working on it.
But I'm saying like, but it's like, but then I guess like at the end of the day, it's like,
it's fun to be favorite person.
but then you can
Sometimes
always, like, people think.
But what
yeah,
if you
until you're
don't
not.
want it anymore? Then you have a borderline that is like obsessed with you,
Yeah.
and you cannot amicably break up with someone with borderline.
No.
It doesn't work like that.
no, you can't.
Bro, they come back.
They will
come
dig
back.
themselves their own hole. They will dig their own hole.
Oh wait,
They
because
come back. They always do.
they always do. This
No,
is true.
I mean, they
Yes,
do.
they
Yeah,
do.
they do.
They
And
always
you like
come back.
that shit though, huh?
Yeah.
I want to feel special.
You want to be
I
favorite
know.
person.
I want to feel special.
You love when they break no contact.
Yes. Yes.
I've been getting in that too. I've been getting into that too.
I love the breaking no contact.
know,
I'm like,
but when it's not you
I'm
and
like,
it's
you
them.
thought, you thought of it.
Oh, okay.
Sick, but it's true. That's true.
Sometimes you don't.
That's true. I cut it.
Sometimes
I
you
cut
don't.
it, but that's one of my final straw.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've cut it.
I was going to say, I'm like, I know
Yep.
people that have not received.
And
We're
they
done,
keep trying.
you're
They
done.
keep trying for years. That's tough for them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Munchausen baby.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking
you guys
about.
are speaking in code right
We have to. But there's a girl,
Code
there's a
names.
girl that we have called Munchausen baby is an ex of mine. And she was, still asking about me
Through like other people, like
months
mutual
ago.
friends.
Yeah.
now. Wow.
I think it's been 4 years.
You don't like that.
No, that one I don't.
Okay.
No.
There comes a point where you do too many atrocities on me. And when you shit on my lawn a million times, like, then it's time for me to move houses.
Yeah.
And for you to not know where I live anymore.
This sounds like a figure of speech, but I feel like it's literal what you're saying.
I think she means both, probably.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
I'm sure she would shit on my lawn, but
Oh, so
maybe
she
has.
didn't. This is a figure of
maybe
speech.
she
figure
has.
of speech. She
Okay.
probably has.
Wow, fascinating.
Pray for me.
Where do you find these gems?
They find me.
Yeah.
Actually, correct.
I'm not even kidding. I don't go hunting for this.
No.
They pick me.
What vibe are you putting out that's like drawing them?
I
near?
don't know because I also do that with friendships, so it's not helpful.
Okay, I see.
That's why I'm like, if I could identify it, believe me, I would tell her.
right.
But I do suffer.
What vibe is it?
I can fix you.
But I don't give that vibe in the beginning.
You don't want it to stop either, I don't think.
No, I do.
You do?
I do.
You would want
I want peace. To be honest,
I feel that.
I want peace. Like, I really do.
Yeah.
I know that, like, it's fun and it's exciting, but truly what I yearn for is peace. Like, I really want a stable love that has elements of excitement. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
like,
I do, yeah.
But that's dependable, but that we can both be fun crazy, not straitjacket crazy.
Like maybe
Right.
a trip to Mexico on a weekend or something. Like
You want eccentric, right?
yeah,
Eccentric, not
exactly.
straitjacket.
Yeah, totally.
And like
Yes.
that is what I'm throwing out into the universe. Yeah.
But if you got that, do you think you would get bored?
No.
good question. I want to know.
Because that's happened to me and
Oh,
it wasn't enough. So I went
Tell
back.
me that.
But
just
like,
honest.
if your nervous system is used to a certain type of relationship, like one that is very toxic and very up and down, like you get so used to that and you kind of crave it. So when you're in a really stable relationship, it is like almost so boring and it almost feels like more uncomfortable because you're not used
Yeah.
to that sort of stability. So usually people like that will like sabotage their relationships.
100%.
No,
Yeah.
yeah, I've heard this, but I feel the trick would be to find the excitement in the bedroom, to be honest.
Yeah.
And if you can put the excitement there, but everything else is stable, then you found my perfect like idea of a relationship.
Yeah.
Now, if the bedroom was boring and then everything else is boring,
Yeah. Okay. I see.
then I'm literally
you're bored,
Then I'm
dude.
out.
Okay.
Because I was in a 10-year relationship.
Yeah.
We were for hours.
Oh, this is like great.
I could wake her up at any minute and vice versa. It was wild. And it was just a
She
perfect
matched you.
harmony. Oh, it was harmony.
It was like that for
Besides
the whole 10 years?
the whole 10 years.
Wow.
That's magic.
That is magic.
It was something. God. But yeah, that 10-year actually gave me hope to where, you know, people get married and they're like, oh yeah, the sex went away, this and that. It's like, nope,
Doesn't have to.
doesn't have to.
Yeah.
And that was our freaky little space. And then outside of it
Was like normal.
was normal.
Little freak space.
Yeah.
Do you think that is a compatibility thing? Like you find a partner where you guys just like match each other in that? Or can you like build to have that sort of relationship? Do you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Can you initiate freak mode in somebody?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, do you have to, like, some people, if someone's in a relationship and they're not having that, like, they're not having freak mode, they don't have the freak zone, do you think they can work up to having that chemistry, that balance in their life? Or do you think that some people are just, like, drawn to each other and automatically have that, like,
Yeah.
chemistry?
So for me, and I've done a lot of research in these
tried it
streets.
all.
Yeah.
The freak university.
Literally. And I graduated, became a professor, you know, things like that.
Doctorate,
Like,
sure.
yeah. If you don't start at a certain level, we can't get to what I like to call extraterrestrial lesbian activities.
Right. Valhalla freak mode. Wait, Valhalla's the afterlife. Wait, no, I like it.
Yeah, because if you don't start at a certain level, I've tried it. So the ones who are super vanilla and they come and they're like, yeah, I mean, I'm down to try that. You know, I don't know, it just has to live inside of you. You never get there because they're, you know, so, and I'm not saying that this is with everybody. I'm sure there's great
inexperienced.
teachers.
I mean, yeah.
There's
yeah.
great teachers that will be way more patient, loving, and whatever than I will be. For me, I need you to match a certain level for me to even have desire to initiate.
I would agree with that. Because there confidence also gives you confidence in the bedroom. And if someone's like warming up to something that maybe you're very into,
It's not hot to me.
it's not hot when someone's not as confident. You know,
You're like teaching. It takes away the fun.
I
Probably.
don't want to teach. I want to be inspired. I'm looking for
it's a collaboration. It's not a mentorship.
correct.
You know? Right.
That's a good way to.
And I'm looking for a muse.
Oh.
Because in what I do as like a top, because we know you're switch, I'm top.
Sure.
So as a top, I need to be inspired by my bottom. And that's the thing. I know, like, I've given less than stellar performances when, like, the bottom doesn't come with the energy. Mm-hmm. And when you bring it, I am going to not only match you, but I am going to level it up.
Totally.
And then we can go into freak mode nasty.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I do. 100%.
nasty.
100%. I do think that some people just have good chemistry off the bat and you don't have to work on it. But I do think that you can work on your sexual chemistry with someone. It is something that like it is kind of like a learning curve with a new partner.
Yeah.
Has a situationship ever ended up in a relationship for you?
Yeah, like on accident. Yeah.
Okay, so that happens because I'm thinking
Yeah.
like I know if I want to be in a relationship with you ASAP, like literally
No,
probably.
but remember you said earlier when I was like, but what if like you think like, oh, this person has no personality, I just want to fuck them. And then all of a sudden it's like, wait, I actually think this person's pretty cool.
But that was before we even fucked. Like I had judged them and then
Yeah.
I actually fucked them and we spent an evening together. And so, but that's,
Yeah.
I guess.
Well, what's it called
never
when
know.
you like something more because you spend more time with it?
Yeah.
There's a
That doesn't happen with me. Well, it does.
It happened once.
It does happen where I like you even more, but I have to like you at a certain level. Same with sex, same with personality. Like we either get each other or we don't. And I know
I
off
see.
rip.
Okay, yeah.
There's never been
that's
one
true.
person that you thought like, I'll never date them. And then I did. You did. So.
My first situation, but that was before I knew
And
I
there's
was a
only
lesbian.
one?
Yeah.
Oh, it's weird. I don't know.
Because for me, it's like, I don't know, it's an animal thing.
That must be really easy. I feel like I get talked into stuff. That's the part of me that gets gaslit. Is I feel like I can get
Talked into stuff?
Whoa.
What do you mean by that?
I've definitely stayed in relationships with people that I didn't want to date in the first place, but they were so like again, they had their hooks so deep in my brain that like I ended up like living with them. You know what I mean? And like we had this long relationship and it was awful. And I was like, I love you, but I don't even think I like you. Like what like but they were so manipulative, you know, and like just draining me.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm sure it's been said on here before, but anyone who says that like dating women is easier is fucking idiotic.
From what I've heard.
Speak on it.
Oh my God, women have a way of just getting into your head and digging their claws in and not fucking letting go. Oh my God. Women are so smart. I mean, maybe this is just because I'm gay, but there is no way a man could emotionally destroy me the way that a woman could.
I'm married to one and I can promise you that you're right.
Right.
Like they're just not.
Let's talk about it. So, in your like most broken place, how many months or years did it take you to kind of pull yourself up to get your bearings again?
It's taken me years to get over somebody who was really like harmful in a relationship to me.
Yeah.
Like just really like not to bring up trauma, but very traumatic. And for some reason it was like really hard to get over her because of all the stuff.
Because you were
that she went
traumatized.
through. Yeah, totally. And
Body keeps score.
Yeah.
Yes, it does. And I could not shake it. And it wasn't even like that I wanted her. It was just like she had left such an impression on me. And that made me so mad because she was off doing her thing and I had to deal with all this shit that she threw onto me. Awful. And that lasted for years. Like I still will talk about stuff from that relationship in therapy and it's just going to take a long time. But even some like really short situationships have fucked me up more than like long-term relationships, you know? And I'm sure people have talked about that too.
No, I'd love to get
this?
into that.
I've heard that people believe that this is because like you never saw it out to its full potential. So you're stuck thinking like what it could have been.
Oh.
It's a very like what if situation. So like the long-term relationship, like you tried it out and you guys have you've worked things out and you've talked things through and you kind of came to an end point.
Yeah.
But for these short-term things, you usually don't have those periods of like talking about it, working through it, like understanding each other on a deeper level to try to like grow together. And then, you know, you break up and it's like, oh my God, like we could have been so good. You know, we could have been this, we could have been that. Like, why didn't it go well?
Do they give you an explanation?
I mean, yes.
So what's like one of the explanations that you've gotten?
I feel like she breaks it off.
You feel like she does? Yeah,
I feel like it's...
I mostly am, but one of my biggest crash outs was someone who broke things off with me. Like sobbing on the ground, grabbing my hair, like screaming at 2 a.m. Like, so cut up about this girl.
Because you cared for her or you weren't used to like being left?
Well, this is some tea. So it's that. It's definitely that. It's definitely that. And you know what? It was like the little...
Like, no one leaves me.
Yeah.
No one leaves
like,
me.
how dare.
But it was like such a harsh rejection wound that was like, I don't hate saying triggered, but like
I get it.
activated almost, you know? Because she was super avoidant and that brought out like me being super anxiously attached. And so I really wanted to prove myself to her and I really wanted her to choose me and care for me and open up to me and be vulnerable. And then
I get it.
She never did. And I was like, it's my fault. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's on me. Even though like she never said it was me, she was very transparent. It was like, I was like, oh my God, like this is my fault. Like I'm falling short somewhere, you know, because I couldn't get this person to love me how I wanted them to. Oh. Terrible. And also not true.
No, I was gonna say
avoidance. Not true. Avoidance, and I can't fault her because she was very transparent about that from the start, which is what I'm trying to do now.
Okay.
So again, I've been on both ends of the spectrum.
She took a page out of her book.
I did. Well, now I'm looking back. I'm looking back at what she was saying, and I was like, she did everything right. I was just the crazy one that was like, but you want me, right? Like, you want me, right? I was the crazy one.
I could be too. I would be.
You know?
Also, like, you're not used to that. Like, you're the one that's ending it. So it's like, you know, like...
I'm usually the one that's ending it. It usually is on my terms. And then if it's not, it's like the deepest wound.
Question. When you're in these situationships, when you know that they have fallen for you, but they're not saying anything.
Yeah.
Do you mention it to them or do you just say, well, they're an adult, so they should say something to me or I'm just going to have to take them at my word? Because sometimes you talk to these lesbians and you're like, it seems as though, like this has happened to me, it seems as though you have developed feelings. And if that's the case, we probably should stop doing this. And then they go, no, we should not stop doing this. That's not the case, blah, blah, blah. But in your heart, you know it's a lie.
Yes.
And then you're faced with the crossroads. Do I believe them as an adult or do I go with my instincts and break it off?
No, unless you want to. That's on them.
So what do you think?
I am a pretty strong believer in, you know, you're an adult. You can set your own boundaries for yourself. You know your emotions far better than I can interpret them. So like, it is not my job to set your boundaries for you. However, I've been in their position where I will take someone in whatever form they give me them in. Yeah. So I would say that if I'm noticing a pattern of their words not really lining up with their actions, where they're saying like, oh, like I'm cool with this being casual, I'm cool with doing what we're doing, but like they're getting jealous or like they're getting upset when I'm not really texting them as much or I'm not seeing them as often or, you know, this, that, and the other thing, then that to me is kind of an indicator that like, okay, we are on different pages, clearly. And then at that point, when I've noticed a pattern, I feel like it is my responsibility because they're clearly not doing anything about it. And I can tell that there's a difference in
You're kind of at like, what's it called? Like when you're addicted to something. Like
addicted.
I guess.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
What is addicted?
I guess.
What is addicted?
For 700.
I guess it's like well, I guess that's what I'm trying to describe. I'm like, you really just don't have like they'll just do anything.
You can't quit it.
Oh, Stockholm.
I've like
No, you were right. It's literally addicted.
What is Stockholm?
No, you're right. It's addicted, and I'm like, what is addicted? It's addicted. That's what I meant.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's like I guess it's I mean, it could be your responsibility.
I'm a serial monogamist, and that's why I'm trying to be so casual with my dating right now and not lock down with anybody, because I just hop from relationship to relationship.
What's the quickest that you've gotten into a relationship with another lesbian?
Oh my God. Well, relationship or like, I mean, I've had
relationship.
I've had a relationship. Oh fuck. Well, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I would break up with a long-term girlfriend and then probably hook up with someone the next day. And
I'm a lesbian. I've realized.
That's
all I've ever done. That's like all I've ever done.
I did that a lot when I was younger.
No, that's not crazy. I do that. Okay. Don't feel shame about it.
Gasped and paused.
Well, I related.
Okay.
I'm like, I'm sorry. I think it's pretty normal.
The best way to get over somebody is to get under somebody else.
My mother used to say this.
Okay, can we talk about this for real? Because you know
not
what?
The man word.
No, but this is for real. And actually, this happens to me. Is that you mask it, right? So you break up and you're like, oh my God, too much pain. And you immediately go and dive into another muff.
Yeah.
But it's just masking. And for that immediate moment, at least this is what happens for me. It feels wonderful, blah, blah, blah. And then you realize like, I don't want this person. And then they go away and then you are left with the feelings and emotions that you never dealt with.
Yeah.
And then you actually have to deal with it. And that is a world of pain that I know I wasn't ready for.
Yeah.
And then it finally hits you and you're like, holy fuck.
You can't avoid it.
You can't avoid it. No. And you can literally parade on Instagram like you are so happy and this and this and that, but it's just not true.
Yeah.
Like you have to deal with the pain of a breakup and you can avoid and you can get under somebody else, but it's like it's going to be there as soon as it hits you again.
Yeah. The only way I've been able to fully get over somebody is by I feel like overall this is considered avoiding, but like I have to.
Oh, I'm talking to the wrong ones.
Yeah, we're avoidance.
Me fucking too. But like I've genuinely gotten over people by just pretending like they never existed.
Yeah, are you kidding?
Like
my whole life.
I am I am never one to stalk someone's Instagram profiles. I'm never one to like make a fake account and like go and check and keep tabs on them because that
I do it for my friends.
Well, of course, because you have no emotional attachment to that. You know
I
what
literally
I mean?
like if I like
speak on.
You can be a little spy. That's fine.
If I decide, this goes for friendships too. Like if I decide it's over, it's over.
I agree.
But I'm not. Again, it's like full circle because it's like it's not one of those things where it's like we were talking about this earlier, where it's like I'm gonna be so fucking mean to you, like that. No, you just don't exist to me. Like this person that I said that I've been talking to again. It's been like 4 years. No, like I guess 2.5, 3, almost 3 years. And like I have no problem. Like when she
sure did let her back.
Yeah, like it's totally fine. Like that's okay. But like when I decide it's over and it's over, it's like I'm not reaching out to you. I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm done.
Yeah.
I'll let you know how I feel and I'm done. And like, you know what? Maybe we revisit it in 3 years with like a friendship or like whatever it is. I'm okay to do that. But you'll always kind of be like at an arm's length for me. That's
I
like,
think
but I
that's
have
the
to
best
be
way
done.
to get over it.
Yeah.
That's you know, that time genuinely you get over it.
Yeah.
You get over it by not revisiting it, by not reopening that wound, and like you genuinely get over it.
Because it's shut off, I'm able to do like if they communicate later, I'm like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Fine. But I think it is that shutting it off.
I completely agree. I've kind of like gone back and forth with myself on that, and like, you know, in some ways, I feel like I should be able to like see someone's face and like deal with that pain that I feel looking at them. But I also feel like that kind of sets me back. So I need lots of time away. I need to pretend like you don't exist. So by the time I see your face again, it is such a far away emotion.
Yeah,
like it's not even a thing anymore. And that to me is like I've gotten over it.
Put it in a box, baby. That's what I do.
Yeah.
Put it in a box.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is healthy or not. I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm usually able to do that.
I put things in a box.
It's probably easier to work through those emotions when they're not so heightened as well. Like you can
I agree with
revisit,
that.
you can revisit those old relationships once you can look at it objectively and not
The sting is gone.
100%. Yeah. So you can be like, okay, why did this happen? You can look at it and be like, okay, well, they rejected me in this way, or I felt this way with them. And you can look at it more like a problem you need to solve and a way to learn more about yourself.
Yes,
When you can look at it more objectively.
It's hard when you're in it.
Yeah.
Friendships,
Oh my God.
relationships, anything. It's
my
so
God.
hard. Even like a shitty job.
Yeah.
It's like so hard to see things when you're fucking in it. And it's like once you get that step away, but sometimes I feel like it could be months that it's like you have to step away from something to then
years.
like gain.
I mean, years.
Yeah, like
It's
some
been
kind of
years,
clarity.
yeah.
But the sting has to leave before you can. I do believe it's like completely shutting somebody off is like the day that like you can begin to heal.
I agree.
It's hard.
I agree. Okay. I'm feeling validated. Okay.
I'm also crazy. So I don't know.
Yeah, you're talking about the wrong ones.
3 crazy bitches.
Yeah, it's like I'm actually.
He's like, you know what? Well, yes.
We're like,
yes,
put it in a box.
exactly.
Put it in a box.
Put it in a box.
Like it never existed.
Put it in a box, tuck
Like
it away.
you've never
I hear my
felt
therapist
that.
like, wow.
That's
you're-
going in the vault.
Yeah.
It's going in the vault.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I don't know. It works for me.
It's just kind of a lot of deep conversations. Right?
I
Like, we always go where the wind takes us.
Okay. What is the craziest thing somebody's done to like try and keep you in this situationship?
Ooh.
Like what has been like the Hail Mary of like, no, you're
love
not
that.
leaving.
Yeah, what's
A
the
Hail Mary?
Yeah, like you're not leaving. And then they do.
Does a romantic date do it for you, or are you like, oh no, ew, yuck, pew?
Well, is this okay?
Like
so
a present.
To me, Hail Mary is
Diamonds.
like I'm like 1 foot out the door. Like they know I'm leaving.
Yes, they know you're leaving. What are they doing to
What
keep
are they
you? Like what's the
desperately
craziest thing?
Um,
I know there's good ones.
no one I've dated has made more money than me.
What?
Ever. I've always made more money than the people I've dated. Always. Like literally always. I don't think I've dated a single person ever in the history of my life that has made more money than me.
Okay, somebody
So
needs
you're
to correct
sugar
this.
mama.
I love being sugar mama. If I am obsessed with you, I will literally be like, here's my card, let's go shopping, buy whatever you want.
Yeah.
Like,
What?
yes, 100%. I love doing that. My love language is gift giving. I love it so much. I'm such a, like, if you bring up, like, oh, this is my favorite animal, every time I see a stuffed animal, that is that favorite animal, I'm buying it and I'm giving it to you. Like, I'm thinking of you. I'm terrible with telling people how I feel, so I will just buy them whatever they need. You need your car fixed, I will fucking pay for it. Like,
When I was rich,
rent
that's what I
paid,
did.
I will pay for your rent. Like, if I'm obsessed with you, head over heels for you, I will, like spend my last dollar on you.
Yeah.
I will.
Agreed.
I
Shirt off
will.
my back. So I was dating this girl. We were together for 3 years, and she had no job and whatever. So I sat her down and I was like, okay, you have to figure out what you want to do. I'll help you. And, you know, we kind of like figured out some stuff that she wanted to do. She was like, okay, I want to become a barber.
I remember.
I said, okay, great.
Yeah.
I'll put you through barber school. So I paid barber school, okay? And I said, I bought her a car.
I remember.
I gave her everything, okay? But this was under the premise, and she lived with me, and I like paid for everything. But I said, once you are like done with everything, your first paycheck first is gonna go to pay for the car, and then whatever, and then you're gonna live as an adult.
You have to be an adult
No,
now.
it's not a loan, but like essentially once you start making money, you take over the payments.
Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Okay.
When you can, you will
When
start.
you can, you will.
Yeah. Okay.
And so finally, after, I don't even know how long it was. It must have been like a year.
I was going to say cosmetology is a year.
I put her through the quick route. I think it was like 7 months.
Well, no. The minimum, the fast route is 1 year. So, and I know because I fucking have done
So it was
school
like a
multiple
year though,
times.
and then she had to pass the test and then the whole thing,
Yes.
blah, 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 blah. So she passed it, and then she found a job, and the first paycheck comes, and I said to her, okay.
Get your car.
Like, it's time to pay the car. And she looks at me and she goes, I'm not going to pay the car. And I said, I'm sorry, what?
Oh.
And she said, yeah, I want a fucking tattoo. And I looked at her.
You're like, after all I've done.
And this is when you know you're done, you're done. Right?
Yeah.
And so I looked at her and I go, it's not a problem.
Get out of my house. Get out of my house.
I go, you get the fuck out of my house.
Hey, no worries.
I said, that's not a problem.
Pack your shit.
You can go and go buy your tattoo.
Was she like,
No. And then she literally preyed on my Latino family's good graces and literally begged my aunt to house her.
oh yeah.
And so
Oh,
my
yeah.
aunt,
And Christmas.
who's a Christian
Yes.
woman, literally housed her for another year.
Yep.
Okay.
You couldn't get rid of her.
We couldn't get rid of her. It'd be like Christmas was coming.
Yes, Christmas.
And she'd just be there. And I was like, this is
You're like,
the
you
Nightmare
guys.
on Elm Street.
Yeah.
Like, I could not, I was like, and it was the most horrific.
There's actually nothing worse.
No, there's nothing worse. When you're just done because somebody has like savagely taken advantage of you, and then guess what?
Takes
She's
advantage
found
of
a
your
loophole.
cousin.
She's found a loophole, and now
They always do.
and now she's at the family functions.
They're con artists.
She's living in her aunt's
Sneaky little
In my
con
aunt's
artists.
house, and they call me to be like, "Hey, guess what? So and so's gonna be at the family function
And you're
this
like-
Sunday," and I go, "No, she's not," and you're gonna tell her she's not gonna be there
Right.
because
You're
I
like,
don't
she
want-
has no family.
Why would that be the
That's what they said. They
She
said
has
she
no
has no
fam-
one here. She's like, "How could you be so rough
You're
with
callous.
her?"
We are not the ones.
You're
She's
callous.
not welcome here either.
I said,
So you went and she was there.
"Yes."
I know.
And I would just, and I would like go to the side and I go, "You are using a good family. Like you are."
Was she like,
fucking-"
hee?
And she was like, you know, I don't know
You
what
did this to
bullshit.
me.
Yes, she was like, "You kicked me out." Like, da-da-da. I was like,
Put me in this
like,
position.
this is crazy.
Okay,
Meanwhile,
can I
she's
just ask?
Yatted, more yats.
Can I just
Dude,
ask? Can I just ask without?
where's she now?
Yes.
I don't know. She like unfollowed me,
For now.
but
They
my
always come
family
back.
still follows her.
She doesn't have family.
She
doesn't have anybody.
She's coming to
She
Christmas.
does.
You have a nice
coming to
Latino
New Year's.
family.
She does have family.
She has no family.
She told them she doesn't.
It's
They listen.
Christmas.
It's Christmas.
Brother,
It's
it was the
Christmas.
wildest shit ever to like go and have her be there and just be like, and they're like,
And
she's
you have
so
to be
nice.
nice. You have to be nice.
And she is. She seems nice. Like she seems like such a
But
sweet
you know.
girl. Oh my god.
I have a question. I don't know if you have to get this out. Is it the
Jetta, yeah. I put her on the fucking
yes,
note
like
to get
you
her
did
credit
it,
up.
You did it for her. That's why you have the Jetta.
I literally did
Yes.
it because I was like, your credit is shit.
And you need help.
And
so
you need
were
help.
kind.
So I put her fucking name on
And now you have a Jetta.
and now I have a
See,
fucking Jetta.
I'm starting to agree with you that you should be dating.
Yes, like a caliber up, like something.
I get it.
My dad told me that when him and my mom were first dating, for her birthday, he got her all new tires for her car. And I think about that all the time because I'm like, I would love if someone did that for me.
I like gifts like that because it's very like it's useful. It's stuff that,
Practical.
yeah, it's a practical gift. I
Totally.
love a practical
I love a
gift.
practical gift, yeah.
Some people
I
get
love
very
gifts.
offended. You know what I would love? A vacuum cleaner. Because
Listen, the
it's
older
my
I get,
job and I love it.
But
I love
the
it's
older
my
I get, the more practical the gifts I want get because I'm like, I don't want to spend money on that.
Yes, and it's
like
like
if I
a
want
nice
something fun, I'll
vacuum.
buy it for myself at this point.
Correct.
But
Yes.
like I've never had an air fryer. So for Christmas this year, I asked my
Yes.
parents for an air fryer, and it's my favorite gift that they got me is an
Yeah.
air fryer.
Yeah, or like a great shower head.
Oh
I
my
always,
God,
No,
yes.
I always date people that have way less money than me. And like one year, I was dating this girl that had no job, and she
Shocking.
and, you know, it's typical. But she had asked me what I wanted for Christmas, and I said socks, because I know I'm not going to buy myself socks.
No, you're not.
And I said socks and washcloths, and the washcloths weren't even for me. It's because I don't use washcloths. But I was like, every time you come over, you ask for a washcloth, and I have
Okay.
like 3.
Like
That-
you use a loofah or something.
No, you just use my hand.
Okay, I have to actually tell you something. I was told by a dermatologist that that's actually the cleanest way.
Yes.
Because
It is.
loofahs and stuff harbor
Harbor
Lots of bacteria
pathogens and things like that. Yeah, I can't.
Dead skin and
Yes.
stuff like
So
that.
I
yeah.
just go hand.
Yeah,
everywhere.
You should.
Um,
Sorry.
no, that's fine. And
fact.
shout out. You know, use hands.
Someone will
Throw
say
your
something,
loofahs
but
out.
you know, ask my dermatologist.
But she requested, you know, these what are the hand towels, and so I was like, get hand towels so that when you come over and bathe,
I don't have to hear it.
I don't have to hear about it. And then also,
so you can shut the fuck up.
yeah, I like it.
yeah,
Right.
I don't want to have to launder
Shut
every
that
day.
trap of yours.
No, I
That would be the best gift if you would shut the fuck up.
Right, right.
Shit for yourself. Forget me. Just shut up. I like that.
Quit
Buy
nagging for
yourself
a
a nice
fucking
Christmas
second.
gift.
That's actually very thoughtful of you.
Well, that's what I thought. So I said the washcloths and socks. So one for me, one for you. And honestly, we're not talking about a great expense here.
No.
You know, what is it? $12.99 for a roll of 10?
You've actually really never asked for anything from any like that I've seen. Valentine's Day, birthday, I mean, you name it, you didn't get it.
I got Christmas one time.
Once, yeah.
Yeah. I think it's because they have no money.
Oh, they find money for other things, don't they?
Ooh.
Listen, dog.
All right, I think it's time we take a break.
Yeah, dude, I'm terrible.
I think it's time for an ad break.
Listen, dog.
I'm just saying you deserve gifts too.
I would like gifts. I would. But
That
I
you
don't
do.
even need, what do you call it? Monetary gifts.
You'd like a sticky note even, I feel, of like
with
I love
like
you.
a poem would be great.
Mm-hmm.
What, is that bad?
No, it's cute. Like a sticky note with like I don't know, around the house. I feel like you would probably
Or
like.
even if you,
Oh,
and
sticky notes are cute.
Yeah,
love
that's
sticky
cute.
notes. Or even if you like, I don't know, took my card and bought groceries and like made dinner.
Yes.
Acts of
Thoughtful
service.
stuff. That's
Yeah.
acts of service.
I love that too.
Anything.
Acts of service. It's very thoughtful, you know, like, or like cleaned your place for you.
Yes.
Like tidied up your place for you, made your bed, left a little note.
Yes, clean
know?
sheet.
Love that.
all that
Very
stuff.
cute. Very cute. Acts of service.
Acts
You
of service
have-
is the best.
So how are masks in these departments for you in the acts of service?
I have dated some people who are very, very thoughtful. And
The ones you were in love with?
yes, the ones I was in love with.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
The-
because yeah.
My long-term relationship, she was very thoughtful, very, very sweet. You know, it's weird because receiving acts of service and like gift giving and stuff like that, like receiving someone's love language from them when you're not fully into them doesn't really hit. And it makes me feel kind of guilty. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
Yes.
Because I can tell that they're giving a lot to me, and to me, like, obviously I appreciate it. But it would hit a lot more if it was from someone that I was like, oh, I wish they would do this, and they do it. You know?
Yeah, yeah,
So,
yeah.
but that's why I asked. Like, do you get it from the people that you're like madly in love with?
I have. I've had good relationships where they were very attentive and very sweet and very good to me. But
You're usually daddy.
I usually take care of everything, and I usually like it that way. But like I said, I've never dated someone who made more money than me.
yeah.
And I think I like the bigger, like the grand gestures and like the gift giving and stuff. I don't think I've dated someone who like was able to match that for me.
Do you think that that would feel comfortable for you? This is something that my therapist asked me. It was really interesting. So she's like, do you think that like you feel comfortable in that like power position? And that's why you choose these types of partners? And
I
was
can't even open a fucking Christmas gift without feeling uncomfortable. So like, I don't know.
like, for me,
It's
receiving gifts
uncomfortable.
is uncomfortable.
But I
do-
want it.
I do kind of get
Correct.
that.
Yeah,
Yes.
yes.
But when it happens,
It's uncomfy.
yeah, or even singing happy birthday, I am like my head, like I am
feel guilty.
contorting.
I hate being the center of attention.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm like, oh my God, this was way too much money to spend on
Yes.
me. But that might be a self-esteem thing. You
I
know
think
what
you're
mean?
probably right.
Where it's like it all kind of tracks back to like I don't deserve this.
Yes, 100%.
You know what I
That's for me.
mean? Or like and you're kind of giving that love because you want to show people, you know, that they deserve it.
Yes.
Probably because you want that back.
Yeah.
Yeah. So have you ever given a gift and you didn't get a thank you?
I'd flip a table.
Well,
I want to thank you.
I want to feel appreciated, and I want to feel
Like
yeah,
I did
want
a
to feel
good job.
appreciated. Like I did a good job too. Yeah,
I like the good
I love
job.
good
I'm
job.
a good job.
I love a good job.
I really am.
I love a good job.
Me too.
But that's why when I'm like mating and in bedroom activities, like it's really hard to do it with like the silent partners who like give no feedback when
Yeah.
you're like engaged.
I want to be cheered on.
Yeah, those are a no return for me, because for me the sounds that you're making are like my good job.
This sounds like when
Yeah.
you say like fuck back. That's
Yeah.
what you're explaining, right?
Yes.
Okay.
This is exactly what it is.
Just clarifying.
There has to be,
Yeah,
you know, a dance, and you have to be dancing with me, and audible noises are a part of that dance. It's my good job.
Yeah. I love a good job.
I live for a good job.
I love some praise. You know, I love to know that what I'm doing is worth both of our times.
Yeah.
You know, right?
Yes. Question. Do you have straight friends? Do you know any straight people in the universe?
No. My parents are straight, I think.
Zero straight friends, because you do a lot of rave content. Like
Yeah.
it's a part of your content that you do. And there's so many straight people at these raves.
Yeah.
And I'm sure there's millions of people that think that you're their friend.
Well, yes. Well, yeah. Sure.
But
Yes.
you don't consider them you don't consider them a part.
Wait. No, of course I have straight friends. Of course I have straight friends.
Okay.
I have plenty of straight friends. I will say that most of the women who gravitate towards me, if they are straight, they are probably also like a little bit gay.
They want to have sex with you.
No, not well, you know, that's
Probably.
That's their business.
I think that's up to
we
them.
don't ask.
We don't ask, but I also think that being an openly gay person, people who are questioning tend to kind of gravitate towards me. So people who are straight but like maybe thinking that they're gay kind of probably want to get closer to me and, you know, not to have sex with me, but just to kind of be like, you're a gay person. Like, what is that like kind of thing? You know what I mean? Because when I was younger and I saw other gay people, I was like, what's going on with you?
Yeah.
What's
It
that
was
all
a
about?
magnet.
You know, what's that all about? Because it's just, you're trying to learn, you're trying to observe.
And now these straight people that are gravitated towards you, straight women,
Uh-huh.
do you fuck any of them?
You know, I don't think I've ever fucked a straight woman.
Ever?
I don't think so.
If you're having like sex with another woman and you're a woman, then like you're bi, right?
So you could be queer, you could be
curious or
anything. You
something.
could be curious,
But
you're not
but you're not straight.
You're not straight if you're like
Okay, so that's my question. That's why I don't understand.
although you could be if
That's why I
you're
don't get it.
curious after you lick a labia, and you're like, oh, that isn't for me. I really am straight. So I don't know. TBD?
Oh, I guess that's a pretty good way to describe it because I'm like, I just don't really understand. But I guess that's a good way to
it's
describe
like
it.
how you conclude.
Yeah.
Where you
so like
where
you're
you land
curious. Like you could be
afterwards.
curious.
You're definitely curious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
Okay.
think one interaction makes you one way or another either. You know.
Yeah.
I
But I
think
guess
think
the
plenty of
question
people
I was
try a bunch of
confused.
stuff out and then they're like, that was for me, that wasn't for me, and then you kind of
Yeah. So curious. It's
based
not
off that.
straight or whatever.
Yeah.
It's a spectrum, we say.
Oh, totally.
Yeah. So okay.
Yeah, I would also say that the majority of the people that I have, what you say, like
Hooked up.
mated with,
Mated.
with, have been more masculine, and usually
Right.
when they're masculine presenting, they are pretty gay.
Yeah.
They've already figured it out.
They've figured it out.
Been through
it
the
out.
process.
Although I have hooked up with masked people who have cheated on me with men.
They cheated. Yeah, wait. Okay, because this is also so fascinating to me. So, okay, mask maters of yours cheated on you with men. I mean, you are top daddy. So,
You know,
if they're bottom masks and they like to take strap,
it's pretty.
are you strapping these bitches down?
You know,
Okay, so you are.
if they want me to, it's not. I'll be honest. It's not where I shine. It's not where I shine. God gave me 2 straps right here.
Okay,
I've
hand
been-
straps.
I've been bouldering a lot. My forearms are getting stronger and stronger by the day, ladies. Hit me up. You let me know. You know, I've been bouldering a lot. But if they want me to, I will. Yeah. But I'm not reaching for it.
You will oblige.
Why do you say you don't shine in it? What do you think you can do better in the strap arena?
I'm just white.
You're tight in the hips.
I'm tight.
You're tight in the hips. And your swing isn't there.
I'm Caucasian and I don't have rhythm in my hips. Like I'm a bad dancer.
Me too.
And I think that
Me too, bro.
shows in my strap game.
This is such a good question. Okay, do
So
you
I can lay down with the strap on and they can do whatever they want.
Right.
Sure.
ride
Yeah.
the pony?
That I can shine there.
Okay, and
Because I can match them.
do you find that there's a different hip motion with different ethnicities as a strap receiver?
I'm sorry. Whoa.
Like the whites aren't as talented as other ethnicities in the strap giving.
I've had some white masks bounce on it crazy style, if I'm being so honest with you. Like unprovoked. Just
Well, as receivers or as givers?
bouncing on it while I'm wearing it.
Okay, no, but I'm talking about givers. When you're receiving strap,
When I'm receiving strap.
yes.
Oh, who's better?
Who's better at the pump motion?
Are the whites bad?
Are the whites bad at the pump motion of a strap?
No, I've had some pretty good ones. I'm trying to think of bad ones that I've had.
And if they're white.
Just wondering.
Yeah.
Um,
It's fair to ask.
no, I've had some pretty good ones that are white, but that's how I know that they're sluts, is because they've got the practice, you know? Because I'm like,
Okay.
I know it's not in your blood to have this rhythm. You've practiced this. You've perfected this.
It's cooked here.
Someone fucking
Many cooks.
Right. I'm getting strapped and I'm like, who was she?
Do you get upset when you know that they've cooked a lot?
No, I hope that they have, because then
Okay.
I benefit from that.
Yes,
I benefit
agree.
from that.
That's a good outlet.
I benefit from that.
But it
no,
could be
I
a double
don't-
standard, because if you have cooked a lot, sometimes, people have double
I have
standards.
cooked a lot, so I can't talk shit. I can't talk shit.
No,
but I
but
respect that, because we have had guests who have cooked a lot and don't like it when their
others
mate
have cooked.
has cooked.
Yeah.
No, I think it's better when we've both cooked, because then we're both professional chefs. We both know what to do in the kitchen.
That's the right
Shamans of the game.
You know?
Shamans of the sport.
I feel
I've mastered,
The lesbian dark arts.
of course. Yes, of course. Hey, and buy the Wrong Sauce merch. It's available now on
Oh, yeah.
WrongSaucePodcast.com.
Yes, modeled by yours truly.
Yes.
correct.
Correct. Modeled by the incredible V.OK.
Yes. I love when someone has cooked.
You like a hoe.
I do like a hoe. I love a beloved member of the community because they know what they're doing. And again, it's a collaboration, not a mentorship. So like, I want someone who could match me, who knows what they're doing. I don't want to walk someone through stuff. Like, I don't mind telling someone what to do, in the bedroom.
I think
But-
you should at first. I think that
I think you should at first, but I also know that people who are very experienced, they'll just try stuff out until
Yes.
they can tell that you like it.
It's
That's
the
how you can tell
combina-
that someone's experienced. Is like, you don't really have to direct them, because they'll just kind of like run through it. Do you
And
know
they
what I
see
mean?
what
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I compare it to when you are a bank robber and you go into
I'm done,
a
dude.
pussy robber and you go into the safe.
Yeah.
And you have a pick lock, right? There's
Right.
multiple combinations that you can try. And one of those is going to open the lock.
Yes.
But you have to try several different things, but you only have a limited amount of time. So you have to be good
Yeah.
at your craft.
You have to know where to hit. You have to know.
You
where-
have to
have
try
an
every
educated guess.
you have to educated guess, but like different spots. And like, here's my roadmap. I know that I could do this,
Yes.
and this. And one of these is gonna open, or maybe a combo is gonna open the safe.
Yes.
Your brain is so magnificent.
What?
Yeah.
No, that's a perfect way to describe it.
It
And you
really
know what?
is.
Only Michelin chefs can do that. And when you can tell when someone's a Michelin chef, when they can run through the different lock
Well
pick.
said.
And everyone is
have to.
different. And it's so complicated, but I love it. I love it every time to figure out like
A puzzle.
Oh, because it's almost like Twister.
It is. Yes, it's a puzzle.
It's like
It's your
Twister.
Sudoku,
Oh,
whatever.
This is my favorite. And it's like, left hand red, right hand green,
Yes.
and then foot over here, and then this and that, and then
Right.
And then you're like, oh, okay.
Okay, still got it.
And that's a new thing, actually. And this has only happened 30s and up, where I'm like, oh, okay. Because you perfect the different explosions, because there's internal, external. There's a million different ways, actually, that a woman can climax.
Sure.
And you want to
Yeah.
hit all of them in a session, if for fun.
Yeah. Wow. I don't know if I've ever had all of them in a single session. That's crazy.
I definitely haven't.
Oh,
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's like, that's the goal.
You need to teach a class.
You do need to teach a class.
I believe that.
It's incredible.
See, I thought that was like, it was like person by person. I thought only some people can.
I think that people just haven't pushed themselves far enough because I can squirt.
Well, yeah, I mean, me
Everyone
too, but
can.
not everyone has made me.
No, not everybody has made me either.
Because they don't
But
know.
there's
They
some
don't
people
know.
who they just like, they do it all the time. Like,
Oh,
like that's
yeah,
just like
yeah,
a thing.
yeah,
Like, they can
yeah,
just do that.
Mine's not. Listen, it takes a second for me to like, not a second, but it takes a while for me to get there. But it can be achieved
Yeah, I would agree. I would agree.
for me.
There are certain, so there's certain.
I believe this.
I'm telling you, there's certain spots and certain combinations to the lock.
I believe it. I absolutely believe it.
And I'm telling you, per the market research. But that's only happened later in my life where I'm like, got it.
Interesting.
You're a master. You're a master.
I'm just really passionate with the craft.
You're a Michelin chef.
I agree with that.
You've earned your stars.
But the only time it won't happen is somebody who's very, very sexually repressed.
Sexually repressed how?
So like I fucked a girl who like had to keep her shirt on.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
So like that girl,
You can't fully relax.
you can't
what I
get
mean.
you can't get
Yeah.
her there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
So much of it is relaxing to be able to like enjoy.
Yes.
I've found for myself anyway. I don't know.
But
about-
like any true slut you can take there.
I think so.
That's a fact.
I think so.
Any true slut you can take there.
Oh yeah, that's like fucked.
And
like
a true slut is someone who just goes buck wild. Just
no.
buck wild,
Somebody who's had like a
relax.
lot of practice and like
Yeah.
it's like fucked a lot.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Well, I haven't fucked that much.
But yeah, I'm not saying that it doesn't happen with the other ones.
Yeah. But I think that I do. Yeah. I don't know. I think it's being comfortable with yourself. I think so
Totally.
much of it is that.
Totally.
And when I say yourself, I mean like your sexuality, like being okay with it, like everything. I don't know. But it takes, I think that takes work too, because I do know people that are similar to the shirt.
Yeah, me too. You know what's interesting though is I held a class. It was interesting because I was like, I don't know, maybe this is just me and the things that I sense.
Yeah.
Because I can sense ovulation in a woman.
Oh yeah, you were saying.
I'm not even. I'm not joking.
No, I hear you. How do you do that? Like a wolf?
It's a texture.
What? Inside?
Yes. It's so fascinating that.
Can I get a number, like ballpark,
What do you mean?
for your body count?
Oh, it's not crazy. So I'm a relationship girl.
Oh.
So really,
I figured that you have figured out all of this stuff because of long-term relationships
Yes.
and really practicing with one person.
correct.
For a long
Yeah.
period of
This
time.
is not.
That's what I
So
assumed.
this is not because
Totally.
I was like
One night stands.
a one night stand girl. This is because I literally like was there with one person and we were like perfecting everything. And then
it.
I took those skills and then would have other experiences and I was like, this can translate. And then
Yeah, because I'm like, there's no way that you were able to figure out when a woman is ovulating unless you're with the same woman and you guys were like,
Consistently
doing,
felt it,
yeah.
noticed
So
the
obviously
pattern.
a difference.
So
Yeah.
what's crazy is I've only figured out ovulation in the past 5 years.
You collect things.
You collect things along the way.
Yeah.
And so in the past 5 years, it's like I've noticed. I was like, I notice the difference in the texture and this and that. And then, I was having sex with that girl the other day, and I went in and I was like, you're ovulating.
How funny.
And she was like, what the fuck? I am ovulating. How do you know that? That's psychotic. And I was like, I can tell in a second.
I'm magic.
No, I'm not
You should
magic.
have said that.
That would be freaky.
Yeah, maybe not.
That would be freaky.
Which?
Yeah, that's why I first
Yeah,
fucked
don't
the
say
witch.
it.
I was fucking the witch.
Yeah, don't say it.
Yeah.
Were you fucking a witch?
Yeah, she's a real witch.
Real.
I'm afraid of her,
I
actually.
quite like her.
I'm afraid of her.
I like her.
Like, literally, the last person that did her dirty is bald.
I love her.
Oh my God, and do you remember? So I have to tell you this. So I helped her move because we're friendly now.
Okay.
And and I'm telling you, this is the most fucked up story.
I loved it.
She was like, go to my bathroom and put these things in this box. This is the witch. And I looked there and then I see that there's a jar below the sink where I'm supposed to, and I look at it and all of it says in Sharpie is body. It says,
I love it.
it says body. And she just runs in and she goes, whoa, don't touch that jar. And I look at her and I go, what the fuck is that?
I love this.
And she was like, don't worry about it. And I said, no, I'm kind of worried. Like, I'm supposed to put these things. I was like, you know what? I'm going to step out of the bathroom.
Yes.
I'm going to step out of the bathroom. I'm going to remove myself because
I love her.
Seems private.
it just seems like I shouldn't be there.
Should've
It just
seen
seems
that.
like
Body?
body.
Whose?
She said,
You texted me, but I forgot.
yeah, I think she explained it kind of, but she didn't get into it fully.
No, you can't because then it won't.
Yes. But it was something, an ex of hers, and she had whispered something in the jar.
Dude, I'm telling
That's what it
you.
was. She whispered something in the jar, put something in it, sealed it, labeled it body,
That's like my spit thing.
and put it in the fucking, yeah.
Yeah, I love her. She's like a smart woman. Like, I love that.
She has her ducks in a row.
I love her. Shout out.
I did have a friend that went into her girlfriend, or like her like witchy hookups, girlfriends kind of thing, into her freezer and found a bunch
you
of
go.
stuff with like people's names on it, including hers.
It works.
She found her name.
Found her name and like 3 other girls' names in the freezer with like witch bottles or something, or like in the fridge or something like that.
Yeah,
with like
freezer.
names written on them.
I'm shocked she found her name because if they put her in the freezer, then that
Yeah,
means she shouldn't be there.
Is the freezer like don't
Freezer's
have her
like
there?
freezer's like you're dead. You're gone. You're out of my life.
You're iced out.
You're
You can
iced
picture it
out.
like that.
Oh my goodness.
So the fact that she saw it means it wasn't a powerful witch.
yeah, maybe not.
It was a fake witch.
we did
She didn't really believe it when she put it in the freezer.
It could have been that too because you really
You have to believe it.
maybe it was new. Maybe she just did it, and then like
Do you know this witch?
I don't know the witch. I don't know the witch. I know the friend.
How's your friend doing? She's fine.
She's dead. Yeah, she's
Honestly,
Careful.
I'm not.
she died actually.
You know that's happened actually.
No, I don't. She's fine. She's fine.
She's okay.
People
okay.
have died from being put in the freezer.
Seriously.
Yeah, plenty of people. You mean like witch wise?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah, I don't know. Have you guys done the egg thing where you crack an egg and you put it into
I've heard of it. I haven't
cup?
done it.
I don't know what that is.
It's interesting because it's very Latina. You should ask your mom.
I've seen the egg thing,
It's
but I
like
don't know what it
something
means.
cleansing.
bruja shit, you know?
Yeah.
Right? Bruja?
Yeah,
Bruja, baby.
brujeria.
Brujeria. I love it, your accent.
It's like witchy shit.
Yeah.
So what do? You
Bruja
crack
is
that-
witch, and then
Yeah.
brujeria is like witchy.
is-
Right?
What's witchcraft?
Brujeria is like
Brujeria is
brujeria
witchcraft.
is like witchcraft.
Yes.
Yes.
Got it.
All encompassing. And the egg thing is what? You crack it open?
It's a cleanse. You take the egg and I think you put it in like vinegar or water. You pour it in, and then if like there's white
with shell or no shell?
no shell.
You see what happens to the yolk in there, and what happens to the yolk tells you
Like if there's something on you.
what's going on.
Oh, so you know.
It's something.
I've done it. Maybe I took a picture and sent it to ChatGPT and had ChatGPT interpret it. Maybe I did that. Maybe
What did the ChatGPT
Maybe I'm the reason.
say?
Maybe
We're not
I'm
using ChatGPT to
to
our
its
full
fullest.
potential.
Yeah.
Hey,
Like, we're
you
not.
know what? Maybe we're the reason that it was 75 degrees on Christmas. Maybe we are because we're using AI so much. I know I am.
Not us.
You guys aren't using ChatGPT?
I mean, not enough, I guess.
No, we're actually not.
Whoops. My bad. I'm using it for egg cleanse.
I love that.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like we're not using it to the full potential. Remember when I found out?
Step it up. We have to step it up.
We got to get to 80 degrees next Christmas. We
I
got to
mean,
make
like-
we got to make the earth even hotter. With
So
all
you
this
can
AI
ask
stuff.
ChatGPT about witchcraft spells?
You can ask
can ask
ChatGPT
anything.
about literally anything.
That's what I'm saying. You and
Yeah,
I.
but sometimes it's like, I can't answer that.
Well, I had ChatGPT write a High School Musical fan fiction for me explicitly. Well, I submitted my old High School Musical fan fiction to my ChatGPT and I said, "Can you expand on this?" And it's a threesome between Troy, Chad, and Ryan having like gay sex. Like Ryan's getting Eiffel Towered by Troy and Chad.
I'm like, don't
the locker
don't
rooms.
tell anyone, and then you can
And
sell
so,
this.
And so I had ChatGPT like write a very like the most graphic fan fiction I've ever seen. Before there were like restrictions on ChatGPT.
there's restrictions.
Did you bang your clam to the revised fan fiction?
No, I didn't bang my clam to it because it doesn't see. Okay, so I'll write gay fan fiction like guy on guy because it doesn't do anything for me. It doesn't make me feel creepy because I don't feel anything for it. It's like
say, yeah.
purely comical. You know what I
Okay.
mean? Like it's purely comical because guy on guy stuff to me like doesn't do anything. If I was writing lesbian fan fiction, part of me would be like, I'm a little like uncomfortable doing this because I like it a little too much.
Isn't that
Okay.
the point?
But she's in the writing.
I'm
She's
doing
in
it
writing
for
mode.
comedy.
Okay.
I'm doing it for comedy. I'm doing it for like shock factor.
She's in writing mode.
Okay.
Like in my fan fiction, like Troy and Chad. You guys know who Troy and Chad are?
Yes.
Troy Bolton.
I know Troy Bolton. I don't know Chad, but I just said
Chad's Corbin Blue.
Oh,
Afro,
yeah.
right?
I do.
Ryan, the gay one, Sharpay's brother.
Sharpay's brother.
Sharpay's brother.
Locked in.
Yes. So they're Eiffel Towering him. And while they're coming, they count down and go 1, 2, 3. And then while they're coming, they go Wildcats. And they come in him while they're Eiffel Towering him. And that's my
actually
fan
very
fiction.
funny.
Have you ever been involved in a lesbian Eiffel Tower? We won't say in what capacity.
Not the exact shape. I've done something similar.
A rendition.
But I would love to get passed around by a rugby team or something. You know what I mean? Just like passed
Like a rugby team gangbang.
Yeah. Or like a softball team or like a soccer team or something. I would love to just get passed around like a cigarette in jail. By just like
I like that.
I love that.
By a bunch of athletic lesbians. I would love that. Just used up. Sure.
Athletic lesbians.
Yeah.
There's something about that too.
Yeah. I would love that. It was National Lesbian Day the other day, and I was like, how are you guys celebrating? I'm just going to find a rugby team to pass me around.
This is a subsection of films that I think is lacking, by the way. So that is a lesbian film that I would love to watch, because there's always like men gangbang trains and things like that, where like the dudes are like waiting to like bang the girl and they all have like a turn. But I would love for there to be a subsection of like lesbian film where they're all
like
waiting.
a rugby team.
Oh yeah, but like waiting in line to have their turn with this one.
There has to be something.
It has to be like
You think?
10 masks.
I'll
Find it for me.
I'll find out.
Find it for me.
It has to be like 10 mask athletic lesbians and then one little twink femme, which would be me. You know, I'm the twink femme.
Right.
In the perfect
I
world.
actually would like to know.
I would love this. I would. Oh,
If you can find it, send me the link.
yes. Send
I'll
me
let
the
you guys
link.
For
know.
research,
Send me the link.
I'm going to put it on eBay and be like, if any rugby teams are interested in doing this off camera with me, please let me know.
Right. Privately.
Please let me know. Privately. Here's my name and my social security number and my address. You can just show up whenever you want.
Yeah. But we should think about directing a film like this if it doesn't exist.
I'll let you guys know.
If you guys know any rugby teams or soccer teams or
Yeah. And obviously we
Quite
don't have to
literally
cast you, but we can cast somebody to fill, the role of V.OK.
well, I'm gonna get jealous. It's fine. I'm gonna hate her with all my guts.
Yeah. That's fine.
I'm gonna
You
wish
can
she
also
died.
pay yourself if you choose to be in it.
That's true. Or what's going to happen is that we cast the V.OK character. And then she's getting upset and the film has to stop because you run in.
Yeah.
I grab her by her hair, I pull her extensions out, and I'm beating on her. I said, "What are you doing with my rugby team?"
That's
You
my
fucking
role,
whore.
bitch.
That's mine.
Yeah, that's my rugby team. Get the fuck out of here, you little whore. Is what I would say to her.
Yeah, but you guys would have to make out a little bit.
Yeah, well, of course. Well, I mean, I'm beating on her and then I'm kissing her in between a little bit.
Just lovingly.
Kiss
It's a
little.
loving beat down.
We're doing hand stuff. You know?
Yeah.
We're beating on each other. We're doing hand stuff. and beating on each other. And this is all in the script.
Yeah,
I
This
would
is all
die.
part of the foreplay. And then the rugby team has their way with us.
and then it becomes
Sharing.
like a dual share. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where are these films?
I'll look, you guys.
Where
I'll
are
look.
these films? Anyways, we're gonna wrap it on that wonderful fiesta fantasy of a film. V.OK, as always, this has been an incredible ride. Thank you so much. It has been up, down, left, right.
Missionary doggy. 69.
And as always, a true pleasure.
Of course. It always is.
Thank you so much. And as always, we say,
Adios.